Hi, this is Coach Yolanda. Today I'm going to debunk a myth that it's okay to date a man who is currently in a relationship. This is the lady who is dating a man who has a girlfriend or who already has a wife that he says he's separated from. I want to talk to you about how this is not a good idea. True or false? It's okay for me to date Ralph if he said he separated from his wife. Yeah, it's false. It's not. It's not okay for you to date a man who's separated because spiritually speaking, from God's perspective, he's still married. And guess what you're doing? You're committing adultery. You are actually planting seeds that's going to come up in your life in the future. Let's play devil's advocate. What if he decides to divorce his wife and he decides that he wants to be with you? How are you going to feel? Because in the back of your mind, it's going to always be a thought, well, he did cheat on his wife with me. Are you going to ever be able to really trust him? And without trust, what do you really have? You're going to be lying in bed at night wondering what he's doing. If he don't answer his text right away, you're going to say he with another woman. You're going to be driving by his job trying to see if his car there, see if he really at work. You're going to be driving by his mama's house, see if he really at his mama's house. Really? Why put yourself through that torture and date somebody that you know has another woman in his life? And this is how the enemy plays on our ego. This is how the enemy plays on us. The enemy will tell us, well, if she was doing her job, he wouldn't cheat. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. From a woman who had a man cheat on her. When I tell you I was doing everything right, this man still cheated. And so the woman could be doing everything right. But some men just aren't the kind of men who want to settle down. Some men want more than one pair of shoes. Some men want more than one kind of cake at the same time. And so don't allow the enemy to play you into thinking that I'm the woman that he's going to be faithful to. No, sweetie, you just another pair of shoes. And when he get tired of wearing those shoes, he going to put them in the closet and go get another pair of shoes because that's just the kind of guy he is. He's a cheater, he's a player, he's a womanizer. But don't just let me beat up on men because there are some women who do the same thing. There are some women who are in a relationship with a good man and will cheat on him just because they say he boring. He boring. He don't cuss. He don't fuss. He don't fight. He don't go to the club. He don't drink. Oh, maybe he's saved. Go figure. Saved does not equal boring. Saved does not equal boring. I have a very exciting life and I am very much saved. So, no, don't equate being saved and living a, a life separated unto God for as being boring. And if you want that thug in your life, just know that thug come with some. And ask yourself, are you willing to pay the price of what that thug comes with? Because he he ain't saved. So he gonna talk to you crazy. He may push you. He may hit you. He may cheat on you and break your heart. He may not have a legal income. The police may kick your door in. You got to count the cost of that thug you want in your life as opposed to that Christian whom you say is boring. Now, that is not in my notes. So somebody's pulling on me and God is speaking to you. So, another reason why you don't want to date a man who is currently in a relationship, lastly, is because this man has to learn how to control his body. And if he can't control himself while he's married and only have sex with his wife, how is he going to control himself if he decides, which he's not going to, but if he decides to divorce his wife and marry you, he has never learned how to control his body. He has never had to tell his body no. And so guess what? He won't. And so when he see another pair of shoes, he's going to say, I ain't got no orange shoes at home. I'm going to go and get these orange shoes because he never had to control his body. So part of why we don't have sex before marriage is because we have to learn how to control our own bodies. Because don't think you're going to stop being attracted to other men just because you're married. You're going to be attracted to other men. My goodness, I think Jalen Hurts is so attractive. My husband knows that is my fantasy side piece. Jalen Hurts, oh my God, he is fine. Okay, but I am not about to cheat on my husband with Jalen Hurts. It is just eye candy. Wonderful eye candy. The point I'm making, I'm circling back. The point I'm making is that you're going to always be attracted to other men and women. But if you don't learn how to control yourself, if you don't learn how to have boundaries for yourself and your marriage, you might find yourself being one of those people who are cheating on your girlfriend or cheating on your wife or cheating on your boyfriend or cheating on your husband. And so you can't date someone that is already in a relationship with another person and you know they're in a relationship. We're not talking about you found out 2 years later. No. You know, going in, he said, hey, I got a wife, but we separated. Can I still take you out? Your answer should be no. But you have a good day. Turn around and walk your hips away from that man because he's going to break your heart. The same thing, guys. If you walk up to this girl and she said, yeah, I live with my boyfriend, but you know, we ain't on good terms. Turn around and walk away. They're going to break your heart because hurt people do what? You know what to say. Hurt people hurt people. Don't allow yourself to be hurt. Don't put yourself in harm's way on purpose by dealing with somebody who's not emotionally available. That's my best shot. Why you should not date someone who is already in a relationship. There are plenty of fish in the sea, and take it from me, it's worth the wait. It is worth the wait. Plenty of fish in the sea. Don't give up. Get your, get yourself out there. Start dating, but don't date people already in a relationship because they don't even have the emotional maturity to make what they have work with that person. They surely are not going to be able to make it work with you. I pray this blessed you. Click the like button, hit subscribe, and share with one person so that they will know that they are worth more than to be someone's side piece. That's it. Till next time, go in God.